MSNBC anchor Nicole Wallace says Republicans are not running on anti-crime policies. Roll it.
We'll see tomorrow if they understand that bashing Democrats about inflation doesn't mean that Republicans are promising to fix inflation. I haven't seen one promise to fix it.
Yeah.
And bashing Democrats about, I don't know, what else are they mad about? Crime doesn't mean they're running. I mean, I haven't seen a Republican campaign rooted in ending crime. I worked in Republican politics in the 90s when they were Republicans, and you can hate all the policies. They were running on mandatory sentencing. They were running on no Republicans running on anti-crime policies.
Well, Republican congressional candidate in Virginia, Yesli Vega, joins me now. Thank you very much for being on the show, Yesli. What is the Republican answer? How do you fix inflation and how do you fix crime?
Look, you certainly can't tax your way out of inflation. We have a crisis here in this country when it comes to our economy, a government that keeps spending money that we don't have. And the people of this country, the people of the 7th District are paying a high price for it. They're paying more for gas at the gas pump. They're paying more for eggs. They're paying more for milk. And they've had enough. And that's why I believe that we're going to send a loud message when the polls close here tonight. Well, I am a law enforcement officer. I can tell you that we're talking about crime here in this district, a crime wave like we've never seen before. And this, again, is a direct result of failed Democrat policy and leadership. So
if you're in law enforcement and you're standing for election today, what would you do if elected? What would you do about crime? Can you be specific? What would you do?
Absolutely. Well, it starts with enforcing the laws that we have on the books. We have liberal prosecutors that are not doing their job. That's why we're seeing a revolving door where criminals are not being held accountable. They're facing zero consequences for their actions. So you're sending a loud message when you're failing to do your job, when you're not prosecuting. You can come here, commit crimes, and nothing is going to happen. What is that going to cause? It's going to cause for further crime to keep increasing. We also have to focus on restoring that relationship that has been crushed by the Democrats' dangerous defund the police movement. We are not the enemy, folks. We are here to serve and to protect. We are willing to lay our life for our communities, and it's time that we enable law enforcement officers with the resources and the manpower that they need to enforce the laws and to keep our communities safe.
Liz Cheney crossed party lines and endorsed your Democrat opponent, Abigail Spanberger. What's your reaction to that?
This is another sign of desperation coming out of my opponent's camp. She knows she's floundering. She doesn't want to talk about the issues because she has a horrible record that she cannot run on. She's voted with Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi 100% of the time. She is responsible for the surge in crime that we're seeing in our communities. She is responsible for the humanitarian crisis at our southern border, and she is responsible for this crumbling economy that is hurting Virginia families.
What's the turnout like in Virginia?
It's been very steady. I had my first interview at 4 a.m. and this is my third polling location. So I'm really excited. We're having great conversations with voters. They're excited, they're energized, and I believe that once these polls close here in VA7, we are headed towards victory.
Would you say that Republicans tend to vote in person on election day? Democrats sometimes go more towards mail-in ballots. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think for the most part that is an accurate statement. But, you know, there's a little bit of everything. I think that we're seeing Democrats voting on election day just as much as we saw Republicans also voting early. So we're really happy on the turnout that we saw during early voting, and we're excited for the turnout today.
Yesli Vega, thanks very much for taking time on a very busy day to come and speak to us. We do appreciate that, Leslie. Best of luck. See you later. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.